I'm going to do a pick scratch. That was a good pick scratch, and this is going to be a great contest based on my song Young Guitar People, which I wrote for Young Guitar Magazine. And I left a space for everybody to jam, and I want to hear you jam. So send in your jamming on my song. Young Guitar is going to pick out their favorites, and I'm going to listen to those, and I'm going to pick my favorite. I'm excited to hear you guys play. I want to see what you do. If you can play what you hear in your head, if you kind of sing it while you're playing it. For example, you get the key, and you go... Then you're on the right track. And if you want to throw in some licks, that's good too. All right, so have a great time with that. I look forward to hearing you soon. Thank you, Young Guitar. All right, rock and roll. But then comes the jamming part. And jamming part, I made a riff, you know. And I had that going. Now, then I knew the solo was going to come up. So when the solo came up, I played the rhythm guitar way quieter, you know, because I want to make some room. So I took it down. It's real quiet, and that way that when the solo's on top, and there's a lot of room for it. Because if I'm playing like loud, that's gonna fight the solo. So you can hear me doing the rhythm real quiet, and that leaves some room. So then what do you do with that room? There's a bunch of things. I'll give you a list. The first thing is listen to the drummer and the tempo. And so what's the tempo? Then you kind of get your body moving, and you try to play some phrases that fit in. So what would that be? Okay, that's one thing. You try to play with some rhythm. Another thing you do is you connect your phrases. So if we play a phrase, you listen to it, you can play it again, or do a little variation. So, for example, you play a phrase, maybe then play it again, either the same, or maybe change it up a little. And that way, the listener starts to go, oh, he's it's not like a million licks. You're connecting it. So let me do that a little bit. I'll play. You can hear how I connect the licks. So I always play it like more than once. Like 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I'm repeating the phrase. I might change the notes, but whatever, and that way it makes it connected more. It makes more sense. The other thing is you just try to sing in your head. Listen, like what's going on in my head if I'm doing. Sometimes you get it right, and sometimes you don't. But that always feels good when you play a melody. And then if you want to be jazzy, hit the ninth. Resolve back down to your roots. So there's so much stuff you can do. And of course, if you got some fast licks, you can throw those in. but always, land them. If you're still thinking about the rhythm, even though you're playing fast, you go. Nail the endings, have a good time with it, and you can always don't listen to me and just do what you want.